Hey, it's Couch Potato. I'm back with another video. This is going to be about the Oddworld Soulstorm Collector's Edition. And I'm super stoked and happy to have this in my collection. I was able to snag a copy. They've been selling out online, probably scalpers out there trying to make profit on it. And I hate scalpers. I'm gonna make a video about that. So I'm glad I got a copy of this, and it's a great addition to my collection because Oddworld is a series that I love. I love puzzle games, tactical games, anything that makes you think, and Oddworld definitely delivers on that. So I'm going to go through. The main reason I got this is because of the ape statue, but there's a lot more in here, and I'm super happy to have this collector's edition in my possession. So we'll start it off here. I want to give a shout out to Zane. Zane was able to get me a PS5 copy of this collector's edition so I could give it to my brother. My brother just beat the game last week and he loved every minute of it. So I can't wait to play it myself, but I'm happy that he'll be able to get the PS5 version of this collector's edition for his collection. So without further ado, we will start. So first you have this outer sleeve, which is kind of pointless, but outer sleeve, it's just the front and back of what you would see on the standard edition box. But it's, yeah, just that. Then you have this box, which has some of the artwork from the game. I have not played it yet, so I don't know what this is all about. But when I do play it, which I'll probably stream it. So there's that. And this is actually a slip as well. So kind of redundant there, but cool to see the artwork and stuff. So first thing you'll notice when you open it up is the steelbook. Now this steelbook case is really sweet. It has the, I forget what you call that, but the hand is actually like kind of popping out from the case. I have a brain fart, so I don't remember the term for that, but you have that there. So the hand is on the front of the steelbook, and then you have, looks like Abe's chest with a tribal tattoo on the back side. And then you got the inside, which has Abe's face where the disc is held. Really cool steelbook. Happy to have that. I will probably put the game in this and take it out of the standard case and put it in this. I like to do that with games that I get steelbooks for. But sweet little addition there. Alright, so next is the thing that I got the collector's edition for, and that is the Abe statue here. Now I already unboxed this for the sake of time, but here he is in sweet glory. I've always loved the character. I've loved the design. I love the way that he acts. I love the Mudokons, and just their interactions with each other is funny. I remember, I think it was Exodus, you could actually fart next to one of your kin or your whatever, their friends, and the friend would be like, whew, that stinks, or something similar to that. It's been a while since I played it, but just really nice. They added some comedy to it, because it's kind of a dark story. If you haven't played Oddworld at all, basically these Mudokons are like slaves, and they get used for all kinds of things, and this evil company, you know, even goes to the extent of killing them and grinding them up and putting them in potions and meats and stuff like that. So to add some comedy to that is a pretty smart move, and you know, it's a series that I truly enjoy. Can't wait to get my hands on playing this new one. But there's the ape statue. Pretty good detail on this. I like that it has his name on the front and the Soulstorm on the back. Pretty sweet detail. Backpack. His you know, tribal hair. Not sure if you'll be able to see that great, but really nice figure. I thought it was going to be slightly bigger, but it's all good. It actually fits nicely where I have it in my collection. You also get this little crate. I'll try to hold it more steady. Get this crate, and in the crate you can put the little bottles that they give you. I'll show you in 1 second. So you get these things, little vials of the potion, I guess, from the game, whatever they're making. I'm not sure what it is this go around. I didn't want to get spoiled with anything, so I didn't watch any spoilers or early videos or anything like that. So when I can actually play the game, I don't know if you can see, but it has a little Soulstorm logo on there with the crate that you can put them in. So it's fun. Just a little added feature to it. I was surprised that they gave you the crate and the bottle separate, because usually it would be all together and you couldn't mess with it. But like, I like to put them like he's kind of like stepping around them type of deal, and then put the crate on there. But you can do whatever you please. But it's the quality of the statue is decent. It's like a hard PVC. It doesn't feel like flimsy or like it would break easily. It's pretty solid. Doesn't feel cheap. Actually has some good quality and heftiness to it. So definitely a great piece to add to my collection, especially for a game that I absolutely enjoy, or a series. So I'll get rid of that. And next you get that actual game, Soulstorm. I got the PS4 version, and then I got the PS5 for my brother, like I said. But this, it says PS5 upgrade available. So I guess you can upgrade it to the PS5 if you happen to get a PS5 after your PS4, which is a pretty cool feature. Not sure if you have to pay for it or not. I would hope not. Hopefully it just upgrades. And then to give you a Oddworld tribal tattoo, the tattoo that's on Abe's hand, they give you a tattoo for that. I'm not sure if it actually works, but I'm assuming it does, because it has directions on the back. So there is the tribal tattoo. Next we have some Soulstorm stickers. Pretty cool. If you want to like use them for whatever. A lot of people like throwing stickers on their consoles or controllers or what have you. I personally will probably just keep them in here like this, but they are pretty cool. Has like the Medokins. It's got some tribal stuff going on, and it's got Just random things from Soulstorm. But pretty cool. Cave art, that's what I was talking about. Looking like cave art type stuff. So we got stickers there. Then you get 3 art prints from the game. Now, I'm not sure if the art prints are different depending on which collector's edition you get, or if they're randomized throughout all the collector's editions. So I'd be interested to know if the PS5 version has different art prints, or if another PS4 collector's edition has different prints than this. But these are the 3 prints that I got. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're for everybody. I would hope they were randomized, but they might not be. Or if they were smart, they would be randomized, because then you would want to buy another one to get more art prints. Alright, and then we've got Soulstorm keychain. Pretty sweet thing there if you want to have some keychain swag. They give you the Soulstorm mining company. So I guess the Soulstorm is the brew, is my guess, if they're mining it. Or maybe that's just the name, Soulstorm. I don't know, but I'll find out when I play. And then lastly, but definitely not least, this sweet 160-page art book. And I believe, I haven't really looked through it, but I think Zane told me that it shows artwork from early in the franchise, like concept art. So we'll see real quick. Yeah, it says on page 4, the Oddworld story. So it would be pretty sweet if it actually shows like the origins of, well, it says, yeah, it goes way back, introduction of the Oddworld story. And then it says, I guess it shows the creators. It's pretty freaking cool. Here, let me show you. I'm like hogging all the glory here. So, shows right here in the beginning. Says back to 1997. Let me move this out of the way so I don't knock it over. Then you've got, I haven't read it yet, but looks like the creators. Gives you the backstory about them. And then, I'm not going to show you every page here, but you'll see it has concept art. And it goes over like the process of what they were thinking and planning. I'm definitely going to have to read through this because I want to get as much lore as I can. Because I remember playing, I think Abe's Odyssey was the first, and then Exodus was the second. And then even Munch's Odyssey. And Stranger's Wrath is the only one I have not actually played. It was original Xbox, I think, first came out. And I just never got around to playing it at that time. So I'll have to try to go back and play that. Because I have my Xbox and everything still, so yeah, Soulstorm Brew is what it was. So the little brew bottles Oh, and then look, it's cool. It goes back to Munch's Odyssey. That was a fun game, actually. I really enjoyed that one. Oh, and then it shows Stranger's Wrath. So it's going through the whole history of Oddworld, which is really sweet. For any fan of the series, this is like candy right here. So then it shows new and tasty. Oh, okay, this is cool. This shows all the games in the series in a timeline. And to be honest with you, I never knew there was one for Game Boy Color. Interesting. Wonder if it's any good. But yeah, the whole timeline, really sweet. If you want to play them all, make sure you play them all. You can go there. Then it looks like it goes on to more concept art. And yeah, I'm not going to go through this whole thing. But you get the gist. It just goes through a lot of artwork, concept art, backstory, story behind this game. So really sweet. I'm going to have to read through this when I get a chance, because I'm very interested in learning more. So that's all for this collector's edition. I'm very happy with it, like I said. And of course, having the Abe figure in my collection is definitely making me very happy. So with that, I will leave you till the next video. One love.